yo, this your boy RL. No, I'm just trying to make sure this is the RLS podcast, but it's not.
Man, because it's my podcast.
I'm over here with my boy.
It's my podcast, man. What's good, everybody? It's your boy James J, and you are now watching my podcast.
My bad.
Talking shit about shit, man. The podcast where we have fun, get lit, and thank God while we doing it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
We got an amazing guest today.
Amazing.
He's a podcaster
Yes,
also.
Sir. Yes, sir.
He's also a rapper, but we're going to stick to the podcasting today.
Yeah, I'm allegedly a rapper.
Allegedly? No, ain't no allegedly, no, but you know, we're going to talk about the podcasting today. We got my dog, RL, in the building.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, bro?
What's good, bro? What's good? Thank you for having me. Shout out to Abundant Queen. Don't kick my ass. But, you know, that's my co-host on my podcast.
Right.
RLS podcast, Real Life Shit. But we ain't on this right now. We on talking shit about shit, so let's talk some shit.
Let's talk some shit.
Let's talk some shit. Ask me and I will tell. I'm an open book.
Right. So, man, what you got coming up? You know, the Corona done hit, so, like,
Yeah,
you got anything in the works?
See, the problem that when that Rona hit,
Yeah.
that shit pushed our podcast back. Not me. Remember, everybody that's listening, who listens to our podcast and listen to your podcast.
Right.
Not me. It's her. Just putting that out the way. So, you know, I just been in the lab doing some music and shit like that, and I'm gonna send you some shit pretty soon. But we're gonna keep that under wraps. And that's it. You know, just chilling. But I've been trying to come up with new material, trying to like every day is a lesson.
Yeah.
And you know, my normal day-to-day job, I'm an essential worker, so I see some shit every day.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, but we're going to get into our first segment.
Oh.
And y'all know what my favorite segment y'all know what it is. It's the drink of the week.
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Let me still DJ Hercules. That was the drink of the week.
Alright, man.
What we got?
We got some rum this week.
That rum.
We got a little bit of rum. It's brown rum. Cause you know, we did the whole white rum, you know, thing.
Okay.
We gonna go brown rum this week.
Hold on. Well, quick question. I want to know, do you actually specify the name of the rum?
No.
Okay. Now I always say, cause y'all motherfuckers ain't paying, so we ain't saying. You know what I'm saying?
They know.
We ain't saying. Okay, as long as y'all know.
They already know, man.
Yes,
We got the ice right here.
Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ice in there.
No, wait.
Keep it low. That's why I got the table so low so you can't see it. Get a little 10 minutes. Stop now.
Stop.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I'm getting myself this.
Oh, no. I done drank this rum before. It's good. As soon as they start paying me, I start saying the name. I promote them. Fuck out of y'all.
I only promote one place that I'm there all the time, but I'm not promoting them on this show.
Right.
And they still ain't paying me.
Alright, so
Right,
tap up.
Abundaza. Oh yeah. That hit the back of your throat,
Right there.
and underneath your kidneys.
Right
underneath.
Right underneath
That
your
shit ain't
kidneys.
even on the top or on it. That's like right underneath. To the kids watching, it's actually soda.
Yeah, it's soda.
To the adults, listen, bro.
This is, we call it spicy soda.
Oh yeah, because it hits you right here. I don't know what this part of your body is. What is this?
It's something.
Okay.
It's a muscle or something right there. But yeah. All right. So how you liking them, man? You good?
Good, man. See, I'm not a big non-chaser drinker. You know what I drink without? You know, I ain't gonna say their name. I drink a drink that tastes like candy.
Yeah.
If you know the drink of that they ain't paying you.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say the name, but it tastes a little like candy. I know they make a candy out of it too. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I could drink straight. But this one I can actually drink it straight.
Yeah. As soon as y'all start paying, boy, we promote the what?
You
Tell
paying?
it.
You paying? We saying.
Yep.
Talk to me.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and get into our next segment.
Let's go.
Now this segment is all about you.
Oh
It's
shit.
called the guest spotlight.
And I got a spotlight. Let's go.
Bye.
Okay, right there.
Okay. All right. As a podcaster, what was your biggest obstacle?
as a podcaster, my biggest obstacle was getting somebody to actually be on my level. And I'm not saying be on my level as far as I'm the asshole out of the podcast, but I be, you know, it's medicine in the candy. So I'm an asshole, but it's medicine in there. So I give you a little game. That's how I like to view my podcast. And my co-host is the one I always needed somebody to bring me back.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm in the deep end with a little raft, and I got that rope, and she just brings me back.
Yeah.
So that's how that was my first obstacle, trying to find somebody who's able to bring me back.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. As a podcaster,
Yes, sir.
what do you enjoy and or hate about that whole game?
I hate that when you're starting off, you got to grind,
Yeah.
and it's hard to actually gain. It's not. See, the thing with me, I'm still not into the social media thing too hard. I didn't get on it right when it just merged. So the fucked up part about it with me, the hard part is you got to market. You got to market yourself. Network. The easy part is when I get on that mic, I can say what the fuck I want. But sometimes I go too far.
Yeah.
That's why I say I need somebody to bring me back.
It happens. Trust me.
Yeah. Shit, for God's sake, one of my episodes was called Grab Kanye by the Pussy. I went too far. I named the show, the episode. I'm the one that named them. Shout out to Spotify and SoundCloud. I'm on there.
Oh man.
That's one of my episodes.
Hey, that's what's up. I'm gonna go back and watch that episode. I got to.
Another thing of one of my episodes. I was basically trapped inside my co-host's vagina. Yeah. Trap. Yeah. I'll just leave that right there.
Put that right there and just let it go.
Yes, let it go. And somebody's still trapped in there. Shout out to the episode called Free Pablo. Somebody I met while I was in there.
Oh man. This man crazy.
You gotta listen to him.
Hey, y'all wonder why I brought the man on, man.
Y'all listen to this shit crazy, man. It's a dude named Pablo that's literally stuck in my co-host's vagina.
Right.
I'm telling you, the episode was so crazy because I was in there.
Yeah.
As you can see, I came out unscathed. Right. I was in there. I think it was a train in there, some shit. She had a lot of things in there.
It was like what's the name? Like a kid's toy chest.
Not a toy chest. No kids. But I found a cell phone.
Yeah. Right.
No, it was a cell phone. Oh yeah, a cell phone. So I was able to record an episode while I was down there by myself. Shout out to that episode.
Oh man.
Shout out to Queen, Abundant Queen, at Abundant Queen on Instagram. Shout out to her vagina. Chavin's on Instagram too.
Right. All right, man. Let's go to the.
So that's what I like about it. I can say what the hell I want.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the backlash. That's why I always say I ain't famous yet, so I get the backlash later on. God damn, it's gonna come hard.
All right.
All right.
If you could change one thing in your industry, what would it be?
I could change one thing in the podcasting industry. Damn, I don't know. That's a good ass question. Maybe the way you network. Maybe the way you network.
The way you network?
Yeah. Maybe the way information is processed.
Okay.
Maybe people's minds.
Their own mindset.
Yeah, people's minds. As far as the podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like a lot of people won't let you in. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you got to grind. You got to do the effort.
Yeah.
You got to make yourself basically undeniable. That's with every industry also. Music, everything. You got to make them want to hear you.
Yeah.
Grind.
Understood. Okay.
I'm asking that same question.
Ask me
As a matter of fact. Yeah. Okay. The same question you asked me.
Okay. What would I say? Honestly, I don't feel like I'm deep enough in the industry to truly say like, okay, I would change something. I'm in there, but I ain't in there. Like this literally is this like my 10th episode?
Yeah.
So yeah, like
a couple episodes.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is only my 10th episode, so it's like I really can't specify. Okay, this is what I would change, and I've dealt with this and I've dealt with that. Like basically right now I'm just learning,
Mhm.
and like right now I'm just like like how you were saying, grinding and building.
Shit, you got me one up because we're supposed to do a YouTube page on. We have a YouTube channel and everything on our podcast, but we haven't put anything out there. We just audio.
Oh shit, ain't nothing wrong with
People
that.
want to
shit.
see the man behind the mic.
Yep. That's right.
Now,
It's like,
now, what I could say, what I would change about myself is usually something happens with me where I always have to apologize to the people listening because there are certain people that I know listens for sure. And you have people that, which is a good thing about podcasting, you have people that they work from home and they might, like for example with me, with my job, I like to listen to music, I like to listen to podcasts, I like to listen to all type of shit like that. So if you're not there to service the people, and if something happened with my co-host or something happened to me where I can't put out the product, the episode, then I feel like shit. So that's why if I could change that, is a little bit more consistency. I got y'all.
no, I feel you on that one. Okay.
I'm just a man. What more you want from me, my man?
Go ahead, my bad. It's all good, man. Shoot. All right. This question I asked to everybody because of the simple fact that I'm not just speaking about, just rap or just, where's the state of hip-hop culture in your mind? Is hip-hop dead or alive to you?
It's alive.
It's alive?
It's alive, but it's subjective. It's alive and it's on a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
So right now I feel like we're in a wave where if you don't sound a certain type of way, certain type of people aren't going to look at you, aren't going to pay you no mind. So, but if you stick to what you do, and you stay true to yourself, let that wave pass. Because at the end of the day, that wave is right now, and then next 10 years, another wave is going to come. So, remember we had a wave of just rapping like the way Pop rap, the way, then we had Biggie style, and then you know that little cadence, like the Ace, now we have basically auto-tune, toned vibe.
Just vibe out like.
But the thing is, I feel like we're more in a digital age, because before you would have to perform. Now you really don't have to perform. So one thing I learned from watching Jay-Z, when he performs, there's no music playing in the background. You don't hear his voice in the background. He hates that shit. He likes to perform with just put the damn instrumental and let me go. Not a lot of people could do that because it's auto-tune. If we can go back to if we can go back to where we got to work a little harder. It'll be, to me, I think it'll be better. So the state of hip hop to me, I think it's just a wave right now. That's it.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I want to ask you that same question.
Okay, no one's ever actually asked me the question back, but hip hop is alive, and I feel that everybody has their own style, and everybody has their own vibe. So I like that. I like in the sense that it's alive like that. But do I like a lot of the mainstream pushes that are being made through hip hop? Nah. That's the thing that kind of throws me off and saying like, okay, hip hop a little dumb right now. So,
And I feel like you got to change with the times too. So basically, what I was saying, medicine and the candy. So I feel like if this is what they're looking for, as far as them, you know who they are. They will be the fans. They will be the record labels, somewhat who can push you, but they will be the industry. If they're looking for this sound, you can give them what they want. That's the candy. And then you give them the song that sounds like that get you hot, and then you actually throw the medicine in there, which is your actual style. That's how I feel like I would do it. They like this, give them this, but also stay true to yourself and use this to get you there, and then you actually can do your thing.
That's what's up. I like that.
That's all the rappers out there who feel that way.
Right. All right. Killed it. Right. Shoot, I'm still sipping, I'm just taking my time because I know me and old Bottle we gonna have some fun.
I'm gonna give me another one, wait.
No, man. All right.
My co-host called me alcoholic.
Huh?
My co-host, she called me low-key alcoholic. Man.
We are not alcoholics. We are alcohol connoisseurs.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This thing like wine.
Yeah. Just a little wine for the time. Nah, I'm about to go on here.
Wine for the time. All right, let's do it.
All right, ready? I'm gonna ask this because I want to see what you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
What's the craziest thing you've ever said on your podcast?
Besides grabbing
No. I mean,
what's the craziest thing I've ever said?
Craziest.
Like I actually don't remember.
Man.
Let me see. Because the thing is, people think that this thing is scripted.
Yeah.
But when I say, I don't even know why the fuck I say it sometimes. Because sometimes I have to go back and listen to the podcast and I'm like, holy shit, did I just say that? So, craziest thing I've ever said. Probably, I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Shoot.
You have to listen to the podcast now.
All right. Yeah, listen to
Because
the
I say crazy
podcast.
shit all the time, so I can't really pinpoint.
Specify.
No, 9 times out of 10 it's probably about, you know the movie Frozen?
Yep.
Okay, I told my co-host, because I think we didn't record a podcast because she went up north, and I said that, well, if it's for people with kids or who watch Disney shit,
Yeah.
there's a movie called Frozen,
Right.
which is a big ass movie, which everybody should know what the fuck Frozen is.
Yeah.
So basically, the sister blasts some fucking ice on her heart
Yeah.
and froze her heart. So my co-host came back and I said, wait a minute. And the craziest thing I said to her was the dude came on her chest, which got her sick, and the ice, I guess, froze her chest, so her heart got frozen, and she was sick, so we couldn't do the podcast.
Oh, wow.
Look, I need to justify why the shit can't get done. That might have been one of I think that's light for me.
Oh, wow. It was heavy.
So he shot his load on her chest,
and it froze.
and it froze her heart.
Ah. Wow.
That's how cold it was over there.
Ah. Bro.
So I think that might have been close to the craziest, but usually craziest probably would, the craziest thing that probably happened, I would say, is me and Pablo.
Right.
And the
Yeah,
vagina.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
vagina,
Yeah. That's craziest. Nothing yet. Everything's light.
Yeah.
Everything's light.
Everything else pretty light. Okay. Alrighty. We
Now-
gonna go into our next segment because this nigga
Before we go to the next segment, now it might have been something that I said that was crazy today,
Oh Lord.
but I don't know.
Say it.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. But
Okay. Because I was like, say it. I want you to say it.
Plausible deniability. I don't know shit.
Oh man. Alright. We're gonna go into our next segment. And it's called Nigga.
Nigga.
We're gonna get into that right after these messages from our sponsors. And a special shout out to our sponsor, Shivani Fashions. Look good, feel good, do great. Have you ever went out one day? Let me guess. It made you not feel so good about yourself. Let me go even further to say, your day wasn't great. It happens. Well, that's all about to change with Shivani Fashions. Shivani Fashions, with their high quality style and low prices, will have you looking good and won't break your wallet. Just go online to Mercari, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, wherever you need to go. Type in Shivani Fashions. That's SHAVONNIE Fashions, spelled the regular way. And let them know James J sent you. It won't do nothing for your price now. You don't get no 10%. You don't get no 10% off. But at least let them know that the money they spent is working. Go check them out, people. Shivani Fashions. Look good, feel good, do great. And we are back, man.
Still drinking.
Still drinking. And we're going to go into our segment called Nigga.
Nigga.
Now, usually I would have a story to say, okay, like, hey, we're going to go off this story. This story was a nigga moment. But today, this is more of a ask and you shall find type of segment. All right. You know they've been doing the versus battle.
Oh, yeah.
Who would be your dream versus battle and why?
My dream versus battle. Let's see. Trick Daddy.
Right.
Let me do Trick. Cause Trick Daddy got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So let's do Trick Daddy And who could be on Trick? I would do Trick Daddy and Rick Ross.
Oh.
Trick Daddy and Rick Ross.
I think that would, the only thing I think like a lot of people would go
might have a
for,
little bit more, right?
huh?
Ross might have a little bit more shit.
Yeah, he might have a little bit more like, you know, commercial, like he out there.
Yeah, he got
so
more hits.
More white people would know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know. But I think if they just went straight up like hood wise, like what the hood fuck with Rick, it's like, yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold up, I got another one. Didn't they do Jagged Edge and 112?
if they did, where was I?
I don't know, but that would be a nice one for me.
I feel like
Jagged
that
Edge
would
and
be
112,
a
R&B
battle.
vibe. They right there.
That would be a
Who you think could take
full-out
that?
battle. Jagged Edge 112? I gotta go Jagged Edge though.
Jagged Edge got some songs.
Jagged Edge got some hits.
But 112,
112, they got Cupid though.
Yeah, they got
Like,
Cupid.
they got Cupid and like
You already know.
they had some amazing
Yes.
songs. So it's like you can't count
Peaches
them out.
and Cream? I
You
don't know.
cannot count them out.
It'll be
It's
a
like
nice
I
battle.
feel like Jagged Edge would take it with the slightest of advantages, but 112 ain't just gonna go out like no little bitch.
Jagged Edge got Let's Get Married.
Yeah,
That was it.
let's get married. And then they had Rev Run on the remix.
That was it.
You got a rap pioneer on the remix.
Remix, yep.
And he came on, and people actually liked the verse. Like people that weren't in his like whole generation actually like, oh, shit, what's going on? The girl, hey man, like come on, man. We came on there, everybody loved
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
killed
man.
that shit. So that one would be good. The Trick would be good. Let me see who else. Let me think. Should I go group?
Ooh, but
Let me go group.
what group? Hold up, I'm gonna say this. What group would you put against Boys to Men that would actually stand that thing, that like test of time?
Jagged Edge would be the only one right now in my head.
You saying Jagged Edge?
I keep saying Jagged Edge.
I'm saying New Edition.
Ooh.
Boys to
Yeah,
Men, New Edition.
Yeah.
And I mean like
Yeah, New Edition.
Boys to Men when they were a group. Well, they still a group. But I'm saying like Boys to Men
Like,
when they were the full
yeah,
group.
yeah, the full group.
And then New Edition where they were like at their highest. I mean when they were like, would you say? Hold up, I would have to say New Edition with Bobby Brown.
With Bobby.
With
yeah,
Bobby.
without Bobby is a different story. 'Cause Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby.
That's what I'm saying. Like it'd have to be like, it'd have to be New Edition with Bobby Brown and Boys to Men, the full group,
Slim, everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
So who you think will win in that?
I think I'm gonna go Boys to Men.
Boys to Men?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Boys to Men.
Oh,
Just because I know more Boys to Men, just because I know more Boys to Men
Yeah.
songs than New Edition. That's me personally.
No, that's real. That's real. And like even what's the name? Because how I got introduced to New Edition was, you know, with what's his name? Johnny Gill. With Johnny Gill because of the fact like they did Sunny Days, everybody loves them. Like Can You Stand the Rain was like a phenomenal song, but at the same time, with Bobby Brown, they actually had Telephone Man. Like it's like okay, like they got Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my life.
That's my shit too.
Yeah, boy, it's like they got so
You know that
many
bitch was
hits.
cheating though, right?
Yeah.
The dude was on the other. I already know what happened. He was calling
Uh-huh.
either A, they didn't pay the phone bill, or B,
G.
she was definitely cheating
And it's cool.
with a group member.
Even Lord, we ain't
Just in my mind.
we ain't gonna
We ain't gonna blast who it was, but
Yeah.
you know, that's exclusive right there.
that's an exclusive, right? Had to throw that in.
Just throw it in there. What about Rough Riders as a group? Oh, but no, let's not even do Rough Riders. Let's do DMX.
DMX.
Ooh, let's do who? Who would I put DMX against? Who would you put DMX against?
It would have to be somebody like
I want to see DMX bust the rhymes.
that would be good. Like that whole the voice thing. That's what would bring them like on that level playing field, but at the same time,
I think Busta got it.
Busta?
As far as DMX,
as far as hits,
Busta got it.
Yeah.
But DMX got it.
Like actual like love of the people.
DMX.
DMX.
Yeah.
I gotta go DMX because it's
Yeah.
like, bruh, like Busta, he was that nigga, especially
Yeah.
when he came out with that like weird like woo like
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
And he man, like he killed it, but at the same time it was like DMX is like he just had like that aggression that
It was Brenda. Really, I love her.
like he played that song and he damn near about what like bro. He just named all the bitches like come on, bro.
Hey, when I heard that song, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
DMX fucked a lot of bitches.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I came out. That's the only thing I
He
came
was
out.
working you.
God damn. I get on his level. Like,
And then
I be naming them.
And then what's the song he made? He
Then
made about the
then I thought he was incriminating himself too.
Look,
Come on, man. You know you got a wife.
Like, come on, man. You know I got a wife.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
He incriminated himself, but at the same time, he made some like some real like nigga like this life ain't all of what you think.
Yep.
Like even when he made that song, I'm slipping, I'm
Falling. I can't get up. Yeah.
Like you really understand what he was saying. Like he was saying like man like even at this point when I finally made it, I still like had these trials and tribulations, bro. It's like
And that's what I like. I like storytelling rap.
and
I really love storytelling.
and that's what I want to say. Has Busta ever truly made a song that could match that level of like?
Nah, I think Busta's more of a hype.
Yeah.
Like his music is hype. Like
Yeah.
lyrical, you would have to get more deep into his album. But
Yeah.
as far as like what he has that was like hits is more hype.
Yeah. But I believe that would be a good battle.
Yeah.
But that like I really thought about that. That would make the difference.
Yeah.
Like, I would say
Busta Ja Rule?
no, because I would say more
Ja Rule.
DMX Ja Rule.
Ja Rule still win. As far as
hits, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, this is
Now
damn it.
Lil Wayne,
Who
I don't know. I wouldn't even know who to put against him.
you would literally have to go with him. I would say it would have to be him and
Eminem.
like somebody like Chris Brown. Somebody who had like that type of effect.
Nah,
Well,
but we would have to keep it on the same genre.
Yes, genre rap. Yeah.
I would do Eminem. Eminem, Lil Wayne.
Mhm.
They both went diamond.
Yeah.
I don't know who else went diamond.
Yeah.
Or Ludacris. Ludacris up there. Ludacris, Nelly.
Ludacris, Nelly, they already went, but I don't know.
Is
Nelly, yeah. His internet was trash, and then like the last song he played was just.
Wait, Ludacris went against Nelly?
Mm-hmm.
How
Actual
I
versus battle.
How I just came up with that and I didn't even know that shit happened.
They had an actual versus battle, bro. By the end of it, Nelly was drunk as fuck, man.
Stepped on my shit.
Yeah. Like, man. So it's just like, I believe if Nelly would have picked a better song selection, it would have been better.
Yeah.
But Luda got that. It was like, eh. And then plus Nelly, get some good internet, nigga. I know you got some money.
You got money. Get that blast package. That's what I got.
Get some good internet, please.
Hey, but I got an idea for once this whole pandemic shit is over. A versus battle, performance-wise. On stage, one person goes,
Yeah.
another person goes. Cause I seen it with DJs.
Yeah.
I seen it with Drake and Lil Wayne in concert where they went
Yeah,
back
they
and forth.
actually they did a whole tour. Of it.
Yeah, I think they should do like a versus.
Yeah. Actually, like going back and forth, like
a whole roster of people
yeah.
to go back and forth, and they go on tour, do it live.
I believe that would be
That'll bring the economy back when it comes to like shows and hip hop. I'm not saying the whole economy. I'm talking about as far as entertainment.
yeah. It would bring the economy right, like the
Same
economy of that area right back up.
Now the problem is they're trying to do. We're trying to do everything safe. So how we can't pack the seats.
Yeah. Like no.
But we can have them perform and they.
No, because you gotta understand, people want to get out that motherfucking house, so they gonna risk that Rona.
Oh, people gonna get out the house.
They gonna get out the house.
Yeah.
They gonna break the tension.
Yep.
I'm out. They gonna go AWOL, man, and so I feel like it will still work.
Yes.
It just wouldn't work on the level that they think it would. Because most people, like, they like, man, bro, like, I don't know nobody who got coronavirus. I don't know, like, I ain't got coronavirus. I ain't worried about that shit, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they gonna get out. Especially in white folks, you get somebody, you get somebody, like,
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
So Garth Brooks and Billy Ray Cyrus against
Oh,
each
yeah.
other.
Oh, yeah. Them white folks, they getting that.
Yep.
They gonna come with their shirts tied around their face and they gonna go ahead. Yeah. Please don't break them.
They gonna be like, don't bring that little nigga over there, that little Nas X guy.
That little keep him on the side. He's not meant to be in this battle.
They gonna keep his ass out of here. Just strictly white. Shout out to the country folks, I love them.
I love y'all, and I actually did write a country song. It's coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm going. James J's going.
I gotta hear that.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
Oh yeah. But man,
Doing everything, gotta break barriers.
break all the barriers, man.
Yep.
That's why I'm glad I started this podcast. Cause it's like, bro, like we wouldn't have had this true conversation.
Yeah.
Recorded.
That's why I love podcasts, because you could kind of vent.
Yeah.
You could vent and be you and just,
Have a good old time, man.
let it out.
So, man, well, that was good. That was a good segment.
Oh,
segment. We can go ahead and go into the last segment though.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Before I end it, I gotta say this. And with that, we say,
What we say?
nigga.
Nigga.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna go into the last segment.
Mm-hmm.
And that is testimony time.
Okay.
You know, usually nigga brings us down. This time it didn't, but usually it brings us down. So we try to end the show on a note where we just thank God for bringing us through a situation that we probably thought we couldn't make it.
Yes.
Everybody know my story. If you watch the podcast, you've heard my story.
Yep.
You know, everything that happened with me. But I'm gonna ask you, can you think of a situation where God just brought you through and all you can do is say thank you?
You got all day? All right, well, let's see. First situation God brought me. Usually, you know what it is? You know when you get like what people call gut feelings?
Yeah.
I'm a defensive person. So I get gut feelings. I don't go down this street. I don't go down this, I don't walk in that door. And every time I don't walk in that door or go down this street, something happens. Yeah. I'm like, damn. But the most situation, like the biggest situation that happened is I was out one late night and my homeboy picked me up. My homeboy told me, he said, hey, get in the car. I'm like, all right, let me get in. He's like, nah, sit in the back seat. I'm like, first that was weird. I was like, okay, whatever. So I sat in the back seat, we rode, because, I'm always down to ride. So anybody call me, hey, let's go. All right, cool, let's ride. So rode, I'm in the back seat. But the thing is with me, when you have, let's say you got a problem with somebody, right, and I'm rolling with you, I don't know who the fuck you got a problem with. I've been to a house party where my homeboy had problems with people, and they just see me, they don't know me, they just think I'm just there by myself. They're like, hey, what's up, man, what's up? And who you with? Me. Because I don't ever like to let anybody know who I'm with. But this particular situation, I got in the back seat, and my other homeboy was sitting, we picked him up, he was in the front seat, and we riding by, we go through this hood, which I will remain anonymous, and they opened fire on the car. Yeah. My homeboys got hit. I got out of there unscathed. So that's what I thank God for. Yeah. God bless the dead, but I thank God I'm alive. Feel me? Right. My other homeboy, I think he moved to Georgia, and once he moved, I was thinking about at one point moving, but he moved, he got into it with some people, he did. So I thank God. You gotta thank God for situations that happen in your life. It's a lesson, and that's why I try to teach people, like, look, hey, you gotta be paranoid. People wonder why I'm so fucking paranoid. I'm paranoid. Yeah. For a reason. Not a season. Right. So that's my testimony. Thank God. I outlived a lot of expectations. Well, we ain't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So since we here, let's make the best of it.
Make the very best of it. Now that's the way you end this show, man.
Keep it spicy, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And with that we say, God is real.
Yes it is. Can I plug my socials?
Yes. No, I was actually going to do that. I was going to say,
okay.
Well, that was another episode of Talking Shit About Shit. Ariel, I thank you so much for coming on, my brother.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I'll come back on.
Oh, yeah, you will. Trust me. Alrighty. Go ahead and give me your social media. Let them know all of them. We're going to put them on the screen too now.
Well, follow my co-host first and foremost because I might be trapped again in the pussy just in case. I'm just trying not to get, not to die.
Get in there.
Yeah. I really think she had that scorpion thing.
Yeah, that
pussy
scorpion
that-
thing
yeah,
about
that-
her. Get in there.
But but hers is at Abundant Queen on Instagram. The podcast is at at Real Life Shit 007 on Instagram, and I am at RL, not the singer.
Yeah.
RLNOTTHER. RLNOT. That's not THERSINGER. Damn, it's some good shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
Shout out to.
Yeah.
They ain't paying, so I ain't gonna say it.
Right.
I was gonna shout you out.
Shoot, man. That's all you say.
YouTube coming soon too.
Oh yeah, get
at
all of
Real
that.
Life
All
Shit.
of it.
Real Life Shit 007 YouTube coming soon. And hopefully it's gonna be the rest of the year gonna be better. It's gonna be better at the end than the beginning.
Right. Gotta get worse for it to get better.
Yep.
So what we gonna
That's it.
go?
That's all I got.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, that was another episode of Talking Shit About Shit, and we are